Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Naik. Currently I am pursuing my MBA from Universal Business School. This podcast is a book review assignment and the book which I am going to review is a business and a non-fiction genre. It provides central truth that questioning the plan or any strategy or the present circumstance of an organization is essential and following up with the employee is necessary to ensure that the goal is achieved. The name of the book is Execution, the Discipline of Getting Things Done, published by Random House Business Books in 2002. The authors of these books are Larry Bossidy and Ram Charan. Larry has been a CEO to three giant firms, namely Allied Signals, Honeywell International, and General Electric, while Ram Charan has been the advisor to CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, and he has also written numerous Harvard Business Review articles. This book is an amalgamation of the experiences of these both authors. Let me take you through the summary of this book. In the year 2000, more than 40 CEOs of Fortune 500 companies were laid off from their jobs. These people were extremely intelligent, had great ability, and were successful orators, but they failed to achieve the goals. They were blamed for the strategies they used. However, it was found that strategies are not successful until organization is capable of executing it. The concept of build to order used by Dell is mentioned in this book. According to this concept, only on receiving confirm order, Dell used to manufacture computer. This reduced their inventory cost and increased their asset velocity. Unless execution is practiced at all levels, success cannot be achieved. One should keep 4 points in mind. First, execution is a discipline and integral to strategy. It is not a strategy. The best example for this is Jack Welch, who is known for his bluntness and tough attitude. Second, execution is a major task of a business leader. Suppose a coach of a sports team only makes strategy by sitting in his office and ask his assistant to do the coaching. Will that team win in the matches? No. People think that the leaders only have the work of giving commands. They are not the one who do the work. However, it's the leader who has the look for the work to get completed. Third, execution must be the core element of an organization's culture. Fourth, leader should not empower the team completely. Rather, he should have active involvement himself. Leaders like Jack Welch, Sam Walton, and Herb Keller are themselves business. They know the reality and are always excited about what they are doing, and they set an inspiration. Those leaders who execute try to reduce the gap between the desired and the actual output. Firms who do not execute only give the target to achieve, but if the firms do execute, then its leader would set a specific target and would ask question to his manager and would grill down every aspect ensuring that the target is achievable or not. Whom should target be assigned? Performance rewards are stated, milestone of the target is set, and which of the customer is set. If you are responsible for execution of a work, then remember these things. First, know your people and your business. It's the leader who should understand the troubles of his managers and should try to help him. Remember, people love and respect the leaders who raise their dignity. Second, insist on realism. The line itself says, leaders should have realistic approach and accept the weaknesses of his organization rather than neglecting them. Set clear goals and priorities. Leaders who execute set only 3 to 4 priorities and not 8 to 10 priorities. Fourth, follow through the work assigned to the people. Set a milestone and get the work done. Fifth, reward the doers. Sixth, expand people's capability. This can be achieved by giving them necessary training. Seventh, know yourself. The strengths and weaknesses should be analyzed by leader, and based on this analysis, the decision making in the field of competencies become easy. 8. Hire people for the right job. That means do hire the right person for the right job. 9th, take decisive action when needed. 10th, never finish a meeting without clarifying what the follow through will be. Who will do it, when and how they will do it, what resources they will use, and how and when the next review will take place and with whom. The CEO of McSree, a global publishing company, was worried of execution of his planned strategy. He knew that if the execution is not done properly, the strategy is worthless. And so he focused on behavior of employees initially. He identified the high impact people in his organization and gave them 30 minutes one-to-one coaching each day and provided them a laser focus on achieving goals. This coaching helped in overcoming the obstacle of execution because the efforts now were in focused direction. This amplified the performance of each individual. This style of dealing with employee is mentioned in this book by author. Also, author has mentioned a leadership assessment summary wherein leader can assess his employees based on their performance and behavior. Now let's see the critical analysis of this book. There are certain jargons which are used in this book like asset velocity, which require elaborate explanation of its use in business. However, author has not provided such explanation in this book. Thus, this book becomes eligible only to those people who have studied management and runs their own business. Author also mentions that informal conversation during meeting should be encouraged. However, I think that leaders should behave friendly with their managers and this behavior will itself lead to elaborate conversation. Finally, I would recommend you buying this book. Sue Crafton, the author of Alphabetical series, once quoted, "Ideas are easy, it's the execution that separates the sheep from the goat." Thank you for watching this podcast. Hope you found it interesting. Bye. See you.